Right, the first time I met Kenny was back in '95. That's when Ledbetter Heights came out and Deja Voodoo. And you were how old?
17 when that came out.
And you're what, 30 now?
Almost.
And now you're married?
Yeah.
Wow, wow. You've got a great career going. Still grounded. You're still very grounded, and I think a lot of that has to do with great management. You know, I was thinking about you last night because I knew you were coming in today, and I was watching a Hendrix film on VH1. And at the end of Jimi Hendrix's life, it was obviously a big influence on you. He got to a point where the record companies wanted him to keep producing Purple Haze, and radio were eating up the hits. And of course, when you're successful, why change it? Over the years, your music is blues based, but you seem to be going out there too. You're not just doing the same type of records.
Yeah. Well, I like to kind of, be unpredictable. I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. I like to try new things. I mean, my last record was just a straight-ahead rock album, and then this album is probably the most traditionally blues record we've ever done. And then we packaged that with a full-length DVD motion picture documentary film, which is probably one of the most original projects of its kind. And, it's something different out there right now. So, who knows what the next project is going to be like, but, I like to do things, unique things and to kind of not become predictable and to always be trying
So you're given the freedom to do that?
Yeah. Well, I take the freedom to do it.
There you go, which is important. I mean, that's important now to be able to, you sell records, concerts are successful, so you can pretty much, you're kind of your own boss?
Sort of.
At 30?
Yeah, but in the music business, who's really their own boss?
Right. We mentioned you just got married recently. Does your wife tour with you?
She comes out from time to time, whenever she feels like it.
Right. You've, the first time that you played here, and I wished I could remember the Blues Club, it was down on Fremont Street.
Yeah, I know what you're referring to, but I can't remember the name of it.
I can't either. It was down on Fremont Street. It's right when Ledbetter Heights came out, and there were, I don't know, 200 or 300 people.
Yeah.
They came out, and then of course the shows keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You got a good fan base here in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is great for us. We love coming here. We got a lot of really great fans here, and it's always a good time. I mean, everybody likes to have a good time in Vegas.
Let me ask you this: obviously, from old school, the B.B. Kings, the Albert Collins. Who's out there right now playing the blues that maybe people don't know that you'd like to maybe?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of guys that are trying to come up and play the blues right now. There's a lot of young talent. I mean, I always find guys, from 7 to 17 years old, in their mid-20s, they're coming up to me saying, how I was an inspiration to them to pick up the guitar at a young age too, because they've heard my story.
Right.
So it's amazing how the blues translates to the young guys when they want to learn how to play guitar.
Because it's honest.
Yeah, it is, and they can dig it.
All right, I know you got to hit the road. Big show tonight at the House of Blues. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, thank you very much.
All right.
You got me so confused, but I think that I